Hey there Aries, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, please be sure to leave me a comment if this reading resonates with you. Okay, so today your first card is the Andean Cross, which I'm from New Mexico and I just can't help but notice that it looks just like the Zia sun. So let's take a look and see what it means. All right, so the Andean cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the four cardinal directions, the upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is the gateway to the interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle that we can all go through to experience the higher states of awareness and wisdom and to break free from linear time. All right, and the invitation. The Andean Cross announces the start to a great new journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. All right, so whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, it says to move forward. All right, Luminous Warrior, number 32. All right, so for the first position, these are things that you're trying to let go of, okay? All right, I'm going to read the second position to you. The card in the West represents a part of you that needs to die. It's an old story that needs to be let go of so that you find a new meaningful story in your life. All right, so this is the Luminous Warrior. The Luminous Warrior has no enemies in this world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. The Luminous Warrior reminds you that it is important to focus your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or the world. Remember that the intention follows attention. So focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. All right, so that's a really good card right there. I love this card. Basically, it's an empowering card. It's letting you know that you need to focus on your positive traits and only feed light with light. Beautiful card. Now, for some reason, this is saying that this is something that you need to let go of. So maybe you've been the good guy for far too long. You definitely do have to be the bad guy in some situations, and it's perfectly okay to do that. You definitely don't want to become a doormat or allow people to take advantage of you. So I definitely understand that. All right, and your next card is the Ghost Dance, but it's reversed. But we're going to set it up right so you can look at it. And this one's number 22. The ghost dance of American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts that include honoring your own past lives. For the medicine, it says, if you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning, a lost youth, or an opportunity missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them into their destiny and into the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from the past lifetime, as the people that we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. Okay, so basically this goes right along with what the other two cards were saying, you know. Being trapped in a cycle of nostalgia. That is so deep. All right, so if you have lost a loved one, someone very, very close to you, this might resonate with you more than others. You definitely, you don't want to just banish the shadows, because those shadows are always going to be there. You definitely don't want to just forget about those that you've lost or those that are plaguing you, but if it is someone, like they say, from a past life, a past love or something of that nature, then yes. The last card is the Sacrifice reversed. Number 44. So this is not the first time that I've read this card tonight. So I feel like a lot of people are probably feeling this right now. The more times I read a card, the more I feel like it's more than just one person that's feeling this. Okay, so for the essence of the card, the sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude, made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals, which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruit. The Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach the spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. The medicine. What is one person or thing that you feel that you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to the spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself your dreams for far too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you will open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. Okay. Alright, so I hope this reading does indeed resonate with you. If so, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. If you have any other types of my decks that you'd like me to do a reading with, just let me know in the comments. And I hope this reading really did resonate with you. These are some really, really good cards. And you have a wonderful night.